Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody gave thanks. I hope everybody showed some gratitude this morning. I just want to come on this morning. It's April 1st. It's new energy. It's a new month. It's spring. And we got to go into things with new energy. We got to go into things springing forth. Whatever's not working out for us, y'all, it's going to work out. It's going to work out. Sometimes it's not the time. Sometimes it's not the time. Our time is not God's time. Every time that we think things are supposed to happen, it's not supposed to happen on our time all the time. Sometimes things are not in position. Sometimes things aren't in position. And sometimes we're not actually as ready as we thought we were. Sometimes we got to go within and we got to release some things. A lot of us are carrying baggage that we need to not carry, and we don't even know. We don't even realize that we're carrying it. Some of us are so stuck on the past. We got to let the past go. We got to drop the past, man. We got to let the past go. Some of us are afraid. We got to let the fear go. Fear is just an illusion. Let the fear go. The fear is an illusion. Drop the fear. Some of us, we're dependent on other people, and we don't need to depend on anybody. Talk to God, get a closer connection with the universe, man. Learn that we can do all things, man. We can do all things. We can do all things. All we got to do is believe. All we got to do is believe. All we got to do is believe in our very own power, man. And stop being so, I know a lot of us have big hearts, and this is something that I struggle with. I have a big heart, and I one of my weaknesses was not being able to help people, and I got to realize that I can't help everybody. I found myself in too many situations where I have dropped what I was doing for myself to help somebody else, and it turned around and it backfired on me. I got treated like I wasn't even a human being in the end, So with that being said, we gotta learn lessons from these things. Just like I posted the other day how that situation occurred. I was doing something for myself and I dropped everything to help someone else. But that's just the heart that I have. That's the heart that I got. And I've been told several times, that heart of yours, it can get you in a situation you don't want to be in. Like right now, I'm in a situation that I no longer want to be in right now. I no longer want to be in this situation that I'm in right now. And I'm doing all that I can to change that. I'm trying, and I got in this situation because of my heart. Because of my heart. It was my heart. I was looking out for everybody else, and I did not, look out for me. I was looking out for everybody else. I was following my heart. I was doing what I thought was right. I was doing what I thought was right. And in the end, I look up now. I've got nothing but lied on. I've got treated like I wasn't even a part of the family. I've gotten, man, it's so crazy, man. It's so crazy, the things that I went through, because I dropped what I was doing to help somebody else. And I got treated bad, real bad, by the people who were supposed to be my biggest fans, my biggest supporters, the people who loved me. And, they didn't. Clearly they didn't. But it's okay. It's okay, because I've gotten past that. And I know that now I got to look out for me first now. No matter what's going on around me, I have to look out for me. I got to help me now. Helping others has gotten me in a situation that I no longer want to be in. I've always helped others. This is just something that I've always done. I've always helped others. It's time for me to help. I have to help me now. So with that being said, I know I'm not the only person. I'm not the only one. It's time for us. We got to help us now. We have to help us. We got to make sure we're okay. Because if we're not okay, we can't help nobody else. We can't help nobody else if we're not okay. If our situation ain't right, if we're not comfortable, if we're not happy, how can we genuinely, help somebody else? We can't help nobody else like that. So, today, don't focus on what's going wrong in your life. Don't focus on the past. Don't focus on how people treated you. Focus on you today. Focus on you today. Focus on how you gonna change your situation today. Focus on how you gonna help you today. Because at the end of the day, helping you will help somebody else. It will. Helping you is going to help somebody else, whether you realize it or not. Helping you is going to help somebody else. Believe it. Believe it. Because somebody is going to look at you and wonder, how did you do it? So helping you is going to help somebody else. We got to focus on us, man. We got to focus on us. I know, it hurts when we can't help. It hurts because it hurted me really bad the other day. But I learned something. I learned something within that. Within that was a lesson for me to learn. I cannot help everybody. I can't do that. I can do what I can, and that's all I can do. And I can't carry that on my heart. I can't carry the fact that I wasn't able to help that person. I can't carry that, and y'all shouldn't either. It's time for us to carry us now. We got to carry us now. We got to help us, because with helping us, we are helping someone else. Believe that. Do that. Let's be that. Kenya Lewis, everybody be blessed. I am who I am now.